Ofe NSALA is one rich and delicious soup that is also very easy to make. In today's video, I'm making use of assorted meat for this soup, so keep watching, let's begin. In a pot, I'll go in with some cleaned goat's meat, some cow tripe, and some roundabouts. You can also use live chicken or fresh catfish for the soup. Now season to your taste. I've gone in with some seasoning, pepper, and very insignificant amount of onion just to steam the meat. But if you mind, remove the onion. Stir this together, cover and allow this to steam for about 25 minutes. Meanwhile, I'm going to cut up some yam. This yam will do two things. One, it will serve as a thickener, and secondly, we are going to make pounded yam with the remaining one, because the only authorized swallow for this soup is pounded yam. Of course, you can use semo, whatnot, apple, but pounded yam is the correct swallow designed for this soup. So now cut up the yam, wash it, and set it aside. 25 minutes later, I check on the protein. Now look at all the juice that this meat have rendered, and at this point it was already about 60% cooked. So next I'm going to go in with some pre-cooked stockfish and some snails. If your stockfish is not pre-cooked, add it from the beginning. I'm also going to add this Indian fruit, also known as uyayak. Next, add some clean dried fish and some yam. The yam will serve as a thickener for this soup. Meanwhile, you want to blend this up. So what I did was blend the uziza first so that it is smooth before I went in with the crayfish and pepper, because I wanted the soup to have these tiny little specks of pepper. Add some water for the soup, of course, and then go in with your uda. I didn't blend the uda because I don't want it to be too overpowering. And then you want to go in with your ogilisi, also known as fermented locust beans. Cover and let this cook for about 7 to 10 minutes, or just until the yam is cooked. After 10 minutes, remove the yam from the pot and then blend or pound this until it is smooth. Next, I'm going to go in with some cleaned catfish. You don't have to, I just wanted to be extra. And I'm making assorted white soup. Now add some crayfish. You want to be generous with crayfish when making the soup. Adjust with salt or seasoning, and then add the pounded or blended yam. Once you add this in, cover and let this begin to cook on high heat for about 15 to 20 minutes until the yam is completely dissolved. Now in between that time, you can go in and check for your preferred consistency. Once you think it is thick enough, you can remove the remaining yam that is not yet dissolved. Otherwise, cover and allow to dissolve completely. Now this was after 20 minutes, the yam was completely dissolved and you can see the consistency. One thing to bear in mind is not to make your NSALA too thick at this point, because when it cools down, it is going to thicken up some more. Now you want to finish up with some utazi leaf. That just brings life to the soup. I have some frozen ones, so I'm going to add that. Give that a shake. With the uyayak, please save it. You can use this 2 more times at least. Your soup is ready. You can now serve and enjoy with your pounded yam. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.